So I just went back online, and nobody reviewed that. There's no way in hell someone reviewed it that fast, and already it's been the age restriction was removed. I stand by what I said, though. It's nothing wrong. You guys watch it. It's me opening up a box. That's all it is. Again, I age restrict so many of my videos, even when they don't show any skin, even if I think I'm just discussing something that might be deemed a little too inappropriate for younger people, you know what I mean? But there's nothing wrong with that video. It's just opening up the box. Oh, it's too funny. It got removed as fast as I appealed. We know damn well nobody sat there and, especially on a week, nobody just instantly reviewed that video, okay? They didn't. So I don't know if it was flagged by a person or flagged by the AI or what, but there's nothing wrong with it. I didn't show any skin, and I didn't do anything inappropriate, and I'm struggling to open up the box. And I shared it with you guys for the same reason I share other shit with you guys, because this is my personal, I don't know what you call it. What do you call it when something's just weighing heavily on your mind? That mattress has been sitting there in my mom's room in that box. I didn't open it, you know, and now it's down to the wire. Now I have to decide. And I figure even if I have no choice but to send it back, okay, because I'm not going to keep it. If they will whatever the word is, if they will decide to make reoffer that what they had, I'm sure there's a word that I can't think of, but if they give me that same offer again, if they for half back, then I might keep it. But I'm probably going to leave here, and I'm not going to take anything with me, so like I said, except my boxes and my computer. And actually, I won't even take the boxes and put them in storage. I'm going to put them in storage. I'm already packing and put them in storage even before I leave. Oh, that's funny. While I was busy bitching here, simply on principle alone, like I said, I don't care. But I just know that there's nothing wrong with that video. A 5-year-old could watch it. There's nothing wrong with that video. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. So the age restriction was removed. And if it wasn't, would I care? No. I like to point things out. It doesn't mean, it doesn't affect me. You know what I mean? I don't care. Most of my videos don't get a lot of views. I just have so many videos. That's how I wound up with, how many views do I have now? 1.5 million? I think I do, something like that. But that's over a 10-year period, or 9-year period. It's weird to me. I also don't know how safe it is, but what is safe nowadays anyway? Seriously. Seriously. Go out jogging, and guy the other night was jogging from early morning or whatever and got hit and run, killed. I went out to a bar one night, karaoke, years ago, and just happened to meet somebody whose mom got killed by a hit and run driver one early morning, Hit and run's horrible because the person lies there and you don't know if they die right away, and nobody's helped them. They've been left there, and maybe they could have been saved. That's why hit and run is so vicious that it deserves an extra penalty, because the person may have not died instantly. The person could be lying there praying that somebody will save them, and then they die, Anyway, while I was bitching about that video being, and now I'm laughing because it got removed instantly. So that tells me that, I mean, nobody watched it. Nobody watched that video. It's just me opening up a damn box. And you know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't deserve to be flagged by anybody, including a robot. My video, hey robot, if you're, hey YouTube robot, YouTube artificial intelligence. We have a robot now at our store. I talk to it. And you who know me, you who don't know me, like, you don't really talk to the robot in the store, do you, Laura? I damn well do. Why do you do that? They're going to think you're crazy. I damn well don't care. I swear to you, I talk to the robot. I ask it how it's doing. I say, oh, and then if I bump into it again, I say, oh, we meet again. When I first encountered the robot, it was mad and it was kept going, like it was making noises. And I finally asked an employee, I'm like, what's going on? Why is that robot mad? There's nothing on the floor. The floor is not wet. There's nothing on the floor. And he goes, oh, there's a piece of paper there. And I'm like, it's mad at a piece of paper? I'm like, I might have dropped that piece of paper. I was laughing. I get such a kick out of the robot because it's a sign of the times. And years ago, I was watching something, and then there's something new, I think, on HBO, but years ago, I read on John Rappaport, whatever, that robots are going to take over all, jobs that are viewed as, not real skilled, like more menial type jobs. And then you have to wonder what all those people are going to do if that's the only kind of job they can do. I mean, that's a legitimate question to ask, okay? Joe's in a very advanced job. I, of course, am not in any job because I am a, whatever you want to call it. My friends who care about me don't like me to use the L word, but in any case, and the sad thing is I would use it on myself, but not on others because I'm harder, much, much harder on myself than I am on other people. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Joe is in a very advanced job that he won't be replaced by a robot. But Joe also said if the economy collapses, if bad things happen, and if bad things happen and someone was trying to break into his house, you know what I mean? He's not gonna. He said this to me before, something about I'm not gonna kill people if they're desperate or for food or what, you know what I mean? So I forget what he said, but you kind of can't win in that situation because you see it in movies too, where people get desperate. Even when I watched that Birdcage, the people wanting to come in, wanting to be saved from whatever the demon is that you have to avoid the light, and in the end they invited the wrong person in, but when they invited that pregnant heavy woman in, that was the right person invited, and they saved her life. But in the end, she invited someone in. She remembered her being invited in, and believed that person, and that person turned out to be bad news. See.